Jai Jagannath, welcome viewer. Today we will discuss the Hindu newspaper of 9th of June 2023 and today is Friday. We have already uploaded previous days, that is 8th of June 2023 for current affair. The Hindu newspaper discussion, you can watch this in the playlist section or the recently uploaded videos. And if this, if you find this video is useful for your exam point of view and for your awareness, then please share among your friends, relative, family circles, and please do like, comment, and subscribe. So let's start the video. RBI holds rates goes to keep price stability. Reserve Bank of India, there is the Monetary Policy Committee. It decided unanimously on Thursday to keep the policy repo rate unchanged at 6.5%. Repo rate means so what is repo rate? Repo rate means the rate at which the RBI gives loans to the commercial banks. It is called the repo rate. So it is 6.5% for the second state meeting. It stressed that the RBI will remain watchful and proactive in dealing with emerging risks to price and financial stability. Obviously, RBI will be cautious to deal the risk of prices, the inflation, and the financial stability. The best contribution monetary policy could make in helping the economy realize its potential would be ensuring price stability. So, the RBI's monetary policy will decide in which way the rate will be fixed so that the economy would have the potential to ensure price stability. That means the price stability will be maintained. The inflation would be less. Headline inflation, however, is still above the target as per the latest data, and is expected to remain so according to our projection for 2023-24. So, according to RBI Governor, for 2023-24, the inflation may be increased or may remain same as per current data. Therefore, close and continued vigil on the evolving inflation outlook is absolutely necessary. So we have to watch on the inflation rate, especially as the monsoon outlook and the impact of El Nino remain uncertain. That means the cyclone stays or the flood, these are the uncertain. So RBI has to vigil on the inflation rates. The MPC also decided to remain focused on withdrawal of accommodation to ensure that inflation progressively aligns with the target with supportive growth. The growth must be supportive. The RBI forecast real GDP growth for 2023-24 at 6.5%, and so you remember that it will be asked in exam that the real GDP growth for 2023-24 is 6.5%, and CPI Consumer Price Index CPI it is CPI inflation for the current fiscal year, means current financial year, it is 5.1%. Here we have made good progress in containing inflation despite 3 years of global turmoil. India's growth has bounced back. It is a statement given by RBI Governor Shaktikanth. Half of 2000 notes have come back to banks. In the 17 days since the RBI commenced the withdrawal of 2000 rupees denomination notes, about half, that is 1.8 lakh crore of these notes in circulation have returned to the banking system. Then what happens? Here is the rest part. Mr. Das said that the Indian economy presented a story of resilience with macroeconomics and financial stability. Obviously, The economy is resilient with macroeconomics and financial stability. Prospect of growth were steadily improving and becoming broad-based. The growth is improving steadily, slow manner, but it is growing, improving. It emphasized the healthy twin balance sheets of banks and corporates also armed well for GDP growth. That means the banks and corporates, this sector are also growing. The external sector is eminently viable as reflected in the current account deficit situation, stability of Indian rupee and build up of forex reserve. So in the current account deficit situation, Indian rupee and forex reserve are the important key factors. We have made good progress in containing inflation, supporting growth, maintaining financial and external sector stability. Despite fear of global turmoil that is due to COVID-19 issue, India's growth has bounced back. Still, we are growing and headline CPI inflation is easing and the CPI inflation is 5.1%. This confluence of factors give us the confidence. It gives confidence that our policy are on the right track. That means the RBI's monetary policy it is on the right track, in the right path. Nevertheless, we need to move towards our primary target of 4% inflation. You know that the inflation is 4 plus or minus 2%. That is 4 minus 2% or 4 plus 2, 6%. The inflation must be 2 to 6%. But now the inflation is 6.5%. Just remember that. It is always the last leg of journey which is the toughest. I wish to emphasize that we will do whatever is necessary to ensure that long-term inflation expectations remain firmly encroached. To a question on the impact of center's decision to increase the, you know that the center has increased the minimum support price for Kharif 14 crops for financial 2024. We got the, we find the RBI says that they will find the average increase across all crops that is about 7.5% to 8%. So above our projection, a part of the hike was already here and it's already built into our projection. They have already considered the price hike of MSP. He said the impact for the increase in MSP on food prices would be another about 10 or 12 basis points. Then OpenAI's Sam Altman meets Modi, discusses global regulation of AI. Sam Altman, she is the CEO of OpenAI. It is the firm best known for ChatGPT. The AI-enabled chatbot product met Prime Minister Xi on Thursday. The discussion was need to think about global regulation to make sure we prevent some of the downsides of AI from happening. He reiterated, Mr. Altman reiterated that the themes that he had been discussing throughout his packed week-long international tour with previous engagement in Israel and UAE. It is not, I think, important. This paragraph is important. Has pushed lawmakers in US and elsewhere on regulating AI, but urged them not to let the regulation to be limiting. You must regulate the artificial intelligence, but with a limited manner, not fully. As the AI gets more powerful, we will need some guardrails on it. But I worry about over-regulating and stopping what is an incredible Cambrian explosion of talent and creativity. So Canada is giving space to extremists, says Jayasankar. Recently, what happens? The Operation Blue Star, that is the Indira Gandhi, when the Prime Minister Indira Gandhi was killed by her bodyguards. So this table has been sold in the Canada. That's why our foreign minister is Shankar reiterated that Canada is inviting his Indian enemy into his country like that. So and there is another law editorial also basing on this. At another law, Canada is doing very little to address Indians' concern on Sikh extremism. Then National Exit Test scheduled for 2024 says Health Ministry. The National Exit Test will be held from 2024. It will be a single examination that will replace the final year MTS examination and the National Eligibility from Entrance Test postgraduate acting as the qualifying test for registration for doctor and the basis for postgraduate seat allocation. That means in the final year they have a only single exam that will give to them opportunity to direct admission into the PG course. They will not give medical students will not give two separate exams. That is for final year exam and for entrance test into PG. There will be a single test that is the final year test from FPG entrance test. It will be conducted by AIMS Delhi. 15 new medical colleges have been added to national list. Ministry has already announced. And so the undergraduate medical seat is 1 lakh. So the National Medical Council is the apex medical regulator to ensure that these teaching institutes have no deficiency. That is, no deficiency of staff, no deficiency of uh, accommodation and facilities, infrastructure like that. The NMC will keep in watch on that point. Then Diageo successfully test ballistic missile Agni Prime. The new generation ballistic missile Agni Prime was successfully slightly tested by DRDO from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Island of Odisha and from Baleshwar. This was the first pre-induction night launch conducted by the users after three successful development trials of the missile validating the accuracy and reliability of the system. Range instrumentation like radar, telemetry, and electro-optical tracking system were deployed at different locations, including two downrange ships at the terminal point to capture flight data covering the entire trajectory of vehicle. Then the EV two-wheeler firms sent SOS to Finance Minister Nirmala Sitaramanji, flag raising stress. So you just remember that government has launched a scheme, that is FAME scheme for the uh, FAME scheme for the selling of electric vehicles. Just you remember that. SM EB Secretary General Ajay Sharma urges Finance Ministry to consider creating a 3,000 crore rehabilitation fund. Subsidy had been due from Ministry of Heavy Industry since January 2022. Ministry had sought the return of subventions paid under the FAME2 scheme. Companies also told to refund same money to their customers. So this is for today's Hindu discussion. If you find this video is useful, then please do subscribe and share and like and do your feedback in the comment section. So, thank you for watching.